Welcome back everybody to Hayes Tech. My name is Dave Hayes and this is the channel where we talk about pretty much anything tech. I wanted to do this video really quickly, okay, so I'm not going to drag this video out, but I wanted to do this video because I just found out from JAI, thank you JAI, that I had hit 1 million views on my YouTube channel, and that's freaking amazing. I know that's not a lot to somebody who has a huge YouTube channel and makes, and they get 1 million views on one video. But for somebody like me who has a very small channel, I have a little over 3,000 subscribers. To get, 1 million plus views on my videos is big for me. So this video is a thank you video to all of you, and when we come back, we're going to go ahead and delve into this a little deeper, and I promise I won't keep you guys that long. And as always, if you liked my video, don't forget to hit that like button and share my videos. It really helps me out. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, think about subscribing. And if you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. That way you get a notification of my videos as soon as I release them. Alright, the first thing I wanted to say is I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of editing on this video. This video is being done on the fly as quickly as possible. I want to get this thing out because I just really found out about it. I do not look at my analytics. I have an app on my phone. It's a YouTube analytics app, and I basically look on that just to see what videos are trending and, if I made any money, which is very rare for me to make any money, hardly at all. So that's about the only reason I have that. I don't even look at total stuff like that. So again, thank you JAI for bringing this to my attention, because again, to me this is huge. Now I did want to bring up real quick, for those of you that don't know, I'm going to be having a huge giveaway when I hit 5,000 subs, and that is going to be the camera you're looking at me on right now, and that is my Canon T6i. I've used this camera from I got it several years ago, and I love it. It is an outstanding camera. I would be using it today if I wouldn't have got my 90D over here, which again, if you guys can afford to get a Canon 90D, I recommend this thing for everything you do, whether it's YouTube videos, if you're going to make your own movies, for home movies, for photography. A beautiful camera. But if you can't afford, $1,300, you can get a used T6i with a kit lens on it right now for right around $350 to $400. It depends on the condition and what you're getting, what kind of lens and all that, but brand new, I think you could still get one for around $550. So I wanted to bring up the giveaway again. That is when I hit 5,000 subscribers, and I can't wait. So I wanted to bring that up. So I am going to be using this camera in a lot of the videos I do until I give it away, just to make sure it's running. Remember, we had that whole issue with it, and I had to factory reset the camera, but so far it seems like it's working great. So I wanted to get back to this. I have some notes here real quick. First thing I wanted to bring up is I started my channel out, again, it was called Hayes Tech and ROM Reviews for a reason, and that was because I started my channel out on a cell phone and a plug-in microphone, a little lapel mic, a cheap one, and basically I was screen recording the custom ROMs that I was running on my cell phone and going over that with you all, and that's basically how I got my start. And to those of you out there that subscribed to me back when that's what this channel was doing, I appreciate every single one of you, because you guys are the ones that got me to where I am today. You guys are the ones that got this channel the start. Now, with that being said, for those of you that don't know, I did have 2 strokes. 2 years ago, I had my first stroke, and it basically just screwed up my ability to walk and do stuff like that. But when I had my second stroke a year later, which is 2 years ago now, no, it's been over a year ago now, that completely screwed up my right side, and I really don't have any good use of it, and it also affected my short-term memory. So flashing custom ROMs onto a phone for me right now is just not going to happen. I'll end up bricking the phone because I won't do it right, especially with the way you have to do things nowadays. So my channel's kind of taken a turn more towards the tech side and tech products and things like that. But I have a lot of plans for the future. And again, if I can regain, especially my memory, I don't care about my right side, but if I can regain a lot of my short-term memory back, I am going to try to start getting back into ROM reviews. So don't count me out yet. I wanted to get back to how I started. Again, I started with a cell phone and doing ROM reviews, and then I got my first serious camera, which was my Panasonic GH7, and I love that camera. It's the first camera I got that I could shoot in 4K. But that camera, the autofocus on Panasonic cameras are not Canon or Sony. So that led me getting my T5i, which I sold to Reventech. And Rev, I hope your wife is still liking that camera. But I loved it. I loved the T5i, and I ended up getting the T6i, and I still love this camera to this day. But with that said, I upgraded, went to the M50, and the M50 is a nice camera, but the only problem with the M50 is the 4K. You don't get dual pixel autofocus with it, and come on, Canon. To not give us dual pixel autofocus, which is some of the best autofocus on the market. I think Sony does a little better right now. But still, dual pixel autofocus is pretty damn good. And for them not to give us dual pixel autofocus in recording 4K on the M50, it just pissed me off. And so, eventually when I could afford it, I ended up getting the Canon 90D. And again, I love this camera. Now, I do have some video cameras. I had a couple Canon video cameras. I sold one of them. I still have one. And of course, I have my Sony Handycam right here that my wife got me for Christmas, and she got me this last year for Christmas. And this is, I use this in almost every video. We're not going to use it in this one, but I also wanted to mention that at the end of this month, on the 29th, will be my wife and I's 36th year wedding anniversary. So I had a comment, one of you guys dropped a comment about being married for, I forget how many years they were married for. Forgive me guys for forgetting that, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that my wife and I have been together for 37 years. We've been married for 36 years, and it's going strong. And without my wife, I don't think I could, have this channel, and it wouldn't be what it is today. So thank you, Kathy, for that. Yes, I do have notes. I want to go over all these notes on this video real quick. Last but not least, I wanted to bring up, again, JAI. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, because I got, I was going through, I don't normally answer questions on YouTube videos that I put out, as soon as they happen. Now, if I don't have anything else to do, yeah, I'll do it. But usually I'll, every other day I'll go through and I'll answer all of them. And I do pride myself in still being able to answer everybody's questions. And I got a notification from JAI, and it said, congrats on 100,000 views. And I was like, what the hell's he talking about? And again, I don't normally look at my YouTube app, that shows me all the whole algorithms and all that. So I decided to go ahead and get on that app and look, and yes, I am actually at 1,138,000 views, total views of all my videos. So again, that's not a big milestone for a lot of people, but for me, it's huge, and I only have you guys to thank for that, and that's why I'm doing this. I just wanted to put this video out real quick just to say thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. So with that being said, I think that's pretty much what I wanted to go over. I did want to go over my YouTube analytics real quick. It's pretty cool. It's an app that tells me like real-time views for the last 48 hours, real-time views for the last published videos, all that. It tells me what videos are the most watched, like here, top videos. Now this is what pushes me to decide on what videos to do next. And in my analytics, this is really the only thing I looked at. I never looked at total views before, but in YouTube Analytics it says VideoPad Pro by NCH Full Tutorial. That right now is my highest viewed video in the last 3 months. And below that's of course, my HP laptop. When I did the RAM upgrade for that, and then the one under that's, believe it or not, my Sony Handycam. That's third in line. Then fourth would be VideoPad Pro, how to from start to finish. And then underneath that, which I've been getting so many views from, are my Dragon Touch action cameras. You guys have no idea. Those Dragon Touch action cameras basically pushed my YouTube views way up. And then I got the Dragon Touch Vision 3, and again, for some reason, people like watching videos on the cheaper action cameras. And of course, that's tech, and I love tech, so I am going to be doing more videos on those. But again, guys, it depends on me getting money to purchase them, because remember, I do not take money from anybody, from any company. And if they're going to give me a product to use, it comes with the caveat that I can say whatever I want about it. And I tell them that. If I don't like the product, I'm going to tell everybody. Or even if I like the product, I'm going to tell them what I don't like about it. Well, as you can imagine, that turns off quite a few companies in giving me some of their products to review. So again, I have to purchase everything that I do a video on, and that comes out of pocket. I do have a link on all my videos, so if any of you do want to donate to the cause, it's down there. That's it. I'm not going to bring it up again. Somebody commented on one of my videos that it was in bad taste of me bringing that up. Well, hey, it is what it is. I know I don't read comments in the video section, so I figured I'd just bring it up. So enough said about that. Anyways, that's all I have. I just wanted to make this video to say thank you to all of you out there who watched my videos and got me to the point where I'm at right now, to have over 1 million views on my videos. Again, that's just crazy. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this video down. Don't forget, I have a lot of stuff coming up. Again, when I do reviews on products, I have to use the product for a while first to get used to it. Okay, I can't just do a review on it without knowing a little bit about it. So I do have a couple products I want to do reviews on. I brought up a couple of those products in my last video. One is a really cool tech item that you can make music on and do all kinds of crazy stuff with. And I also want to do the review on Noah's little gamepad thing that he just purchased. So be looking for that to come, and I have a lot of other videos coming. So with that being said, I just want to thank each and every one of you again. I want to thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, you like what you saw, think about subscribing. Don't forget to hit that like button and comment. The more you comment on my videos, the more YouTube wants to put them out. So I guess that's the key to getting my videos watched, is comment. So thank you to all of you that are commenting. I do appreciate it. Alright, and with that being said, thank you all again, and I will see you on the next one.